Sagittarius and crosswatches. I'm talking about my braid. I know it's just one. Okay. I'm going to take this bitch out, though. I am. I wish I can take my hair off and just do my hair and then put it back on. But I can't do that. I can't. It's hard for me to keep my hands up like that. It is. Sagittarius and crosswatches. What do we have? It fell all the way over there. What is it? The 9 of Hearts. What do we got for this 9 of Hearts that I wrote on here? Let's see. The 9 of Hearts. Somebody's doing spell work on somebody, or somebody's trying to do spell work on somebody. Somebody might be getting exposed for doing spell work, or somebody's trying to do spell work so you can feel like you're being exposed. Somebody can possibly be trying to threaten to harm someone, a man or a woman, threatening to harm you because you self-made. Somebody is hating on your success. We got a family with a certain type of religion that destroys some type of soulmate connection you had. Somebody is telling somebody news, but it's fake news. It's fake ass news. Somebody is telling on you. I don't know what's wrong with somebody. Somebody is manipulating somebody or doing spell work. Shit is insane. Something's blowing up in somebody's face, though. Somebody doing spell work. Because somebody got a new beginning. Page of Wands. Somebody is passionate about a new beginning. We got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, somebody's enlightened about something. On why somebody is dealing with delays. This can be somebody's mother or girlfriend or significant other. I don't know. Yep, something from the past. Somebody's enlightened on why they're dealing with delays. Because something's pertaining to the past. With an Empress. Somebody is enlightened on why someone's dealing with delays because of this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This can be somebody's mother. Yeah. About their victory and success. Somebody's bored and discontent. Somebody that got Capricorn in their chart. Fire. Capricorn. Forget what that card is. Shit. I ain't got time to be looking. Anywho, we got the six of Cups here. It's a Temperance angel. Somebody that was very balanced. Somebody was dealing with a situation. Somebody was dealing with somebody that was very balanced from their past. Okay? Somebody did spell work on it. To make somebody reckless or look reckless, look like a whore. Make somebody take a leap of faith away from them. Turn their back on the Ace of Pentacles. No, not turn their back. Somebody was being very reckless, being foolish, planning up against somebody to take their Ace of Pentacles, opportunities. That's what somebody was doing. Somebody was planning up against somebody for their opportunities. This lover that had a home with somebody. Somebody wanted to trap somebody in their head, but some getting exposed. Somebody had lies and secrets on this Empress. Just because they brought victory and success to somebody's life. That's so crazy. Oof. I cannot. Temperance. Somebody was very balanced. Okay? The truth. Something closed out. Something ended. With a group of people. Somebody didn't like the fact that somebody was very attractive. Somebody built a firm foundation. Somebody's very stable. And somebody didn't like that either. They was being very sneaky. Sending fast communications. Taking somebody through that. They didn't know somebody was going to get over this lover though. That was being reckless or impulsive. Anywho, somebody was threatening to harm somebody, him or she, because they wanted that will. But somebody got in that Chariot. 10 of Pentacles, somebody celebrated too quick about some type of work they was doing to end somebody's life. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius and cross watchers. A family. Maybe somebody wants to end somebody's abundance. Somebody wants to end somebody's happiness. Somebody wants to end somebody's strength. Somebody just wanted somebody to be down bad, but somebody left. Somebody's going through a rude awakening about trying to lay somebody to rest. 10 of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody's new beginning. They wanted it. The devil. That's why they was attacking somebody who was given to somebody. Somebody was working real hard when it came to attacking somebody that was pursuing somebody. Somebody talked a hell of a lot about somebody. Put burdens on somebody that wasn't even true. Somebody just lied on somebody. That's fucked up. That's messed up. Light is shining on something. Somebody ghosted the whole situation. Now somebody's getting justice. Okay? Somebody is self-made. You are self-made. You're self-made. And somebody's trapped in their head. They can't believe it. They don't even want to see it. High Priest. They don't want to see it because they didn't listen to their intuition. About this fast communication. Some type of communication you gave somebody, but they was too stuck in their head. They was too stuck in their head. Somebody was being foolish with this home they had. Being real reckless in that home. This lover. And somebody got over it. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands to the 8 of Swords. Yeah, somebody was doing heavy magic on somebody. Being sneaky and malicious. And somebody's still holding on to this Queen of Wands. And this group of people know it. And something that closed up because something ended. With some type of work somebody was doing. Some type of victory and success they wanted with this wealth. Somebody's getting in this Chariot. The Magician card. Yeah. The 10 of Swords. Somebody was trying to manipulate a situation for somebody to get betrayed. Or somebody did manipulate the situation, blindside somebody, took somebody's financial opportunities. King of Cups got laid to rest. Somebody's going through a rude awakening about somebody that left. The 10 of Swords. A King of Wands. Still in that King of Wands energy. Somebody's being blocked from new opportunities. King of Swords. Somebody's blindsided about their financial opportunities. King of Wands. Ooh, somebody was being very reckless with this King of Wands. Or this King of Wands was being reckless when he had this commitment with this 9 of Pentacles. Somebody put burdens on somebody. Somebody burdened somebody. And somebody gathered up a lot of truth, though. When it comes to somebody working real hard when it came to an offer. Yeah, somebody paid money for an offer to be blocked. Ace of Swords. That's fucked up. The Knight of Swords. It's a good thing I ain't pressed for no relationship. I just like the attention. The fuck. And half the time don't even want it. Somebody was being real reckless out there. They stressed out. Somebody's bored and discontent. They was manipulated. Anywho. Somebody is hating on your success. Because you got in that Chariot. And you being celebrated. You took a leap of faith, Queen of Cups. When it came to this Emperor and this love that came with a tower. This love came with conditions. Okay, love is not supposed to come with conditions. Okay. Say for instance, you get into a, well, everybody not like that. But say for instance, you get into a heated argument. It's very heated. You're not going to talk shit. You're not going to do nothing to take this love away. That love is still going to be there. Whether y'all get into a heated argument or a heated discussion, that love is still going to be there. So with this Emperor, they get into some type of heated discussion or heated conversation or something confrontational. They love goes away. Same with this King of Pentacles. That's in reverse. Very materialistic. When it came to this Queen of Wands, because they built a firm foundation. Didn't know that this Queen of Wands was actually trying to build a firm foundation for everybody. Didn't know that shit because they never came and said nothing to this person. They just went off of what everybody else said. Fuck out of here. Somebody's going through a rude awakening. Judgment card, yeah, about some type of offer, who they was pursuing with this high commitment they had and how hard somebody worked for it to end. The King of Cups, the financial opportunities. Somebody thought they was ending somebody else's. No, you ended that person's too. And the reason why the other person didn't end, because they don't deal with confrontation. They don't deal with recklessness. They don't deal with people that's impulsive. On the other hand, this other person does. That's why they ain't getting no wish fulfillments or anything in their life. They in poverty. Man or woman, they are in poverty because one person is not around negativity. One person is not around stupid shit. Chaos. They not around that shit, but the other person is. That's why one person is receiving abundance and the other one ain't. Anywho, somebody is trying to figure out what happened to the person they was pursuing or what happened to their offers. I don't know. The Hierophant. Somebody worked real hard to end something for somebody. The only reason why it's not ending, I don't know what somebody's trying to do pertaining to somebody's abundance or happiness, but it is never going to end. Why it's never going to end is because they are not around no negativity. They are not around no chaos. It's like they sit on a motherfucking cloud. I don't know. Nothing will ever stick to this person. So ain't no amount of spell work or nothing is going to work on this person. It's only going to work on people that's in reckless ass energy. Sexual ass energy. Competition ass energy. Somebody that's worried about the next person. Somebody that's actually opening up their phone and looking at other people's social media and seeing what they got going on. Those motherfuckers is going to be dealing with karma because they worry about somebody else. Somebody's being childish. You ain't going to never get your abundance or your Ace of Pentacles. You ain't going to never get it because you're around negativity. The other person not. Somebody's thinking about the plans that they made. The choices they made with this justice. Because somebody getting justice. Somebody was playing both sides. Giving to others. Trying to figure something out about some type of wish fulfillment. You're blocked. This Queen of Wands why I keep saying Queen of Wands? This Empress is highly protected with their wish fulfillment. Okay, hard work and recognition. Somebody was keeping up lies and secrets about this Empress. Yeah, something got exposed. Somebody's a spiritualist. Somebody's family or friends destroy somebody's soul contract they had with somebody. With lies and secrets. Ended that shit. Somebody didn't take the time. Somebody must have really thought somebody was stupid. Somebody really must have thought somebody was stupid because they didn't go do their homework. They didn't check nothing. They ain't get no facts or anything. They just went with it. The fuck out. Somebody is... Jesus. OMG. That don't make no damn sense. Somebody didn't check nothing. God damn. Somebody had somebody deep in that spell work. If they ain't go check their facts. Somebody has somebody with a vice grip on their ass. And probably still do. Somebody's heartbroken in this vice grip. Damn. I never looked at those feet like that. But anywho. Yeah, somebody's family got a vice grip on their ass. They probably going through a lot in that head. They going through a lot in that head. It's like, have you ever seen, what's that? I don't know what that movie called. I forget what that movie called. Who played in that movie? It was a man. Was it him? Denzel Washington? Was it Denzel Washington? When he was in that, it was a movie. I think Denzel Washington was in that movie. He must have got lost. He was with his wife and his kids, I think. And they must have got lost inside this. They got lost in the woods or some type of small village. I don't know, some type of small village they was in. Or they got lost in. They fell out the plane is what happened. They fell out the plane. His family was lost. But this woman had gathered him up, put him, brought him to her house, and he was laying in his bed. I think that was Denzel Washington. Laying in the bed. This is what this sound like. This motherfucker was laying in the bed, and he was coming up. He was being very He started being very cautious because he started to see that these people was crazy and that they was doing spell work on him. So when somebody finally came to the house, he was trying to say something. He was trying to get their attention, but the lady knew that he was on to them. So what she did was she blew some shit in his face. I don't know what the fuck she blew in his face, but it was spell work. Blew that shit right in his face, and it did something to him. She made a voodoo doll of him. She let him know that she made a voodoo doll of him. She didn't get his consent though, but she let him know that she made one. And put it right in the room in that thing. And since he was trying to, this is what this sound like. Family got somebody in their fucking feelings. Just trapped in their feelings. Like they can't say nothing. They bottling up a whole bunch. And when Denzel Washington was trying to say something to get somebody attention, because it was somebody that could have helped him. I don't know, I can't remember the movie. But he was trying to bang on that window, and he was trying to scream, but with that voodoo doll, I don't know what she did with that voodoo doll. She did something to it. She tore his tongue out, and when she tore his tongue out with that voodoo doll, he wasn't able to speak. He wasn't able to say anything. All his emotions, everything was kept inside. He couldn't say nothing. That spell work. Somebody need to get the fuck away from somebody. I'm telling you. Somebody's trapped all in their emotions. The devil to the 3 of Swords because of this third party. Yeah. Some type of parental figure got somebody trapped in their head. Okay? They got a different type of belief system. They really wanted somebody with that could tame that beast. They wanted somebody that was strong. Take their financial opportunities. Okay? Anywho. The Hierophant. Yep. Somebody want to move to calmer waters now. Somebody want to amend things because somebody's intuition cut on. Something's being exposed. 5 of Swords in reverse to the Hierophant. Ooh. About some type of Ace of Cups, new beginning. Somebody been lying, keeping secrets with a group of people. Or this can be somebody jealous. Jealous about somebody's star quality. This Emperor, this Aries. This King of Pentacles. Somebody got somebody in that tower. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition. Something got exposed. Or maybe they did. And something skill got exposed. Somebody listened to their intuition at the last minute probably. The Ace of Cups. For Sagittarius and cross watchers. Yeah, somebody's bored and discontent about this Ace of Cups. Somebody was playing both sides pertaining to a Queen of Wands. Somebody was working on them to take this 10 of Pentacles in their wish fulfillments. Somebody's being blocked. The 4 of Cups. Sagittarius and cross watchers. Yep, somebody's gathering up a lot of knowledge about this 2 of Cups they had with this Empress and this victory and success. It was very balanced. Very balanced. Now somebody's feeling left out in the cold because somebody didn't know somebody was strategizing. Coming up with some type of plan. Somebody know the truth. King of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yep, about somebody that left. Somebody was playing both sides pertaining to a Queen of Wands. Somebody was very attractive. The Page of Swords. Somebody paid a pretty penny. Or paid something for somebody to leave. Somebody burdened somebody in this union. Somebody was foolish to come up against this 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Single and self-sufficient. Somebody's going to receive justice. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wanted somebody else's opportunity. Somebody went to some type of coven. To lay something to rest. To confuse somebody about somebody that left. A King of Cups. Somebody that's in their emotions. Gemini, Cancer. They got Gemini, Cancer. Somebody's in their emotions because somebody left. Because somebody burdened somebody. When they had a nice union with somebody. It's fucked up. Damn. I don't know what to say about that. Somebody should, I don't know. They listened to the jealousy. Because somebody wanted somebody's financial opportunities. But they didn't know how strong somebody was. Somebody was trying real hard to trap somebody in their head, make them blindside. When it came to their happiness, something blew up in their face because they did not listen to their intuition. When it came to this Aries, this Emperor, somebody wanted somebody's star quality. We got the King of Pentacles. Somebody was aligned to this King of Pentacles. Gemini, King of Cups, this group of people. Somebody lied. only to end what somebody had. Okay, somebody had fake news. Ace of Swords. Somebody was lying. And they was working real hard. That's why they stressed out now. Because somebody's still holding on to something. Pertaining to a third party that blocked somebody from their wish fulfillment because they was working real hard to take the Ten of Pentacles from this Queen of Wands. Somebody was playing both sides, okay? And somebody still left. What the fuck is that? Somebody still left. Something got laid to rest because somebody was trying to confuse somebody. Somebody wasn't dealing with that shit, so they left. Somebody knew what somebody was trying to do. Somebody wasn't trying to have that, and that's why they're going through health issues right now, because somebody knew exactly what that older lady was trying to do instead of be a damn grandmother. Now, you can go say hello to your, you can go say hello to your mother for me, okay? Go say hello to your mother for me, okay? I can't wait till you go see your mother so she can tell you how bad of a child you have been. Yep. What the fuck is I'm doing? Shit. Anywho, this was your reading. Somebody's going up the yonder. I'm going up the yonder. Tell your mother I said, hey, okay? I know she's, light-skinned just like you. Tell her I said hi. This was your reading.